to come see me literally every single day. So I was chilling. I'm like,
So he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day. So it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year.
How far is Bedford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, so like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm alright. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed, what's that?
Some people say I'm a killer. Ooh. Her man want to take me to dinner. I call him, what's his name? I don't need her to dinner.
Who?
I know you nervous, baby. You're not a good raw fish. She's the work, baby.
Brokey.
And I deserve it, baby. Because ain't nobody give me shit I have.
It seems that Remy Ma is struggling to believe that Papoose has truly moved on, my dear. Remy didn't hold back when she criticized Papoose in his new book, and it just lit the internet on fire the other day. Here's the gag. She threatened to chuck their hands after revealing who Papa's new girl was. Claressa Shields, Pooh's new sweetheart, has no fear of anything. In essence, she told Remy to watch what she says before she bites when she claps back. If you haven't been following this unpleasant drama, have a snack because I have all the details. Go back in time for you. Nobody wanted to believe the rumors that Remy Ma had cheated on Papoose back in the previous year. Do you recall how Remy Ma married Papa while she was jailed and kept her down for 6 long years? Following everything he had done for her, the first major warning sign appeared. Remy Ma was having an affair. As you are all aware, Remy continued to portray Papoose as the perfect husband and father, so fans were upset when he failed to wish him a wonderful Father's Day. Even worse, in the picture he posted online, Papoose wished himself a joyful Father's Day without her. Family photo, but Remy isn't in it. And to make matters worse, he said, family is everything. Not even a little love on Father's Day is devastating, honey, for a father who waited 6 years for his queen to come home. It's clear that Remy Ma finds it difficult to accept that Papoose has formally moved on. She criticized Papoose and his new girlfriend online a few days ago, and let me tell you, Remy did not hold back. She even threatened to throw hands after revealing P's new boyfriend. The surprise, though, is that Claressa Shields is Papoose's new flame. She clapped back forcefully, telling Remy, "Girl, don't start none, won't be none, or you'll catch these hands real quick." She was clearly not the person to play with. I've got you covered if you haven't caught up on this tasty mess yet. Let's revisit the rumors that Remy Ma had cheated on Papoose last year. After everything this man had done for her, including holding her down for 6 years while she was detained and even marrying her while she was incarcerated, the internet couldn't believe it. But then things began to seem suspect. Nothing was published by Remy. When Papoose shared a photo of himself with his family without Remy in it, many were shocked. He added the dubious comment, "For a man who remained faithful for 6 long years, family is everything." It's too delicious to drink this tea slowly. Papoose fell asleep at my house when he was on the phone with Claressa Shields, and he won't leave. This girl, a purported world champion boxer, hung up when she heard my voice. You're not alone now that I've told you everything. And this is where it becomes very funny. It's natural that Remy Ma is upset with Papoose's move on, but it appears that she wasn't done trash talking this time. Claiming that Claressa has been disseminating misleading information to damage her reputation, she specifically targeted Claressa Shields. It's the pot calling the kettle black, and the hubris is on full display because simply put, this drama is too juicy. She stated, "This lady Claressa Shields and her publicity team have been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad, and him look like God's gift for too long." Papoose repeatedly told me that the best course of action was to simply remain silent when I pleaded with him to release something to halt the narrative. Well, I'm worn out. Oh, and he claimed that you are ugly, so he would never sleep with you. Don't worry. I saw it all, and now the world will see it, because you are such a tough boo. Claressa Shields decided to reply to Remy by writing about how a woman with 2 boyfriends can become upset with a man who has a girlfriend. Why are you tagging me alone, Remy Ma, if I'm not the only one? Papoose decided to talk, and he did. I regret to inform you that Remy Ma is a narcissist, he wrote in his parting remarks for Remy. Now that I have finally moved on, she decided to cheat again and again. She is acting like the victim. I've made multiple divorce requests. Instead of handling this like a responsible adult, she would prefer to influence Chase on social media. This is where Remy was last Christmas when I was at home with my daughter. I've moved on, and now she's lying and becoming upset. She refuses to get a divorce because I wouldn't lie and pretend I didn't knock this guy out, even though I promised her we could do it like grown-ups. As you can see, my 6-year-old baby had to go to school, so I didn't want to participate in this social media nonsense, so I kept quiet the entire time. This chump was in the fetal position the previous time I saw him, and as you can see, he persisted after I knocked him unconscious. He was awakened by Remy Ma, who then brought him home for 4 days. My daughter was excited to tell another lie when we got home. He shook my hand and then slept with my wife, which is a mic drop moment if I've ever heard one. That's why I knocked him out, not because he slept with my wife. Then, as if no one was looking, a picture of Rennie, also called Captain Easy the Block, in a full suit with Remy near a Christmas tree, suddenly surfaced on mine. Notice that the listener was getting closer. Sis had to take responsibility for her mess once Remy stopped concealing her hands and flinging pebbles. Therefore, Papoose had every right to reprimand her. After making her bed, she now seems to be lying in it with the holiday chaos, is being eased by this drama beside the fireplace. Choosing to rant on Twitter, Claressa Shields commented, "It's unbelievable that a 45-year-old woman is acting like this clown. I'm not going to stop tormenting people because you're upset and bitter, and you're making yourself look stupid." Her constant usage of fake SNS is crazy. Remy saw the shadows in, "I'm not your adversary, but you're just 29, and I'm not 45 yet. You're not maturing like wine again, to put it simply. Tell your partner to bring you some gifts and flowers, but he was with his seagal this week and didn't answer the phone. The fire inside a theater near you goes out on Christmas Day, and the next bout for some more heavyweight crowns is set for February 2nd in Flint, Michigan." Claressa decided to boost the ante by releasing a video of herself rapping just when you thought the drama couldn't get any messier. Claressa then said and tweeted that it might be their last fight and invited Remy to fight. Additionally, Remy Ma was directly criticized in those lyrics. She is trolling and wants everyone to know it. Since Claressa made it clear that two people might play this game, fans are attempting to decipher every bar and the shadow sis. Even though it's chilly outside, the heat from this beef is still increasing.
What's up? Some people say I'm a killer. No, this shot to the left. Ooh. Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call him what's his name? I don't even remember. Who? I know you nervous, baby. And not to the boss bitch. She's the worst, baby. Brokey. And I deserve it, baby. This ain't nobody.
Halt because the Claressa dancing video really went under, and based on insider information, the tea just got hotter. Rumor has it that Remy Ma's sister is furious and ready to attack Claressa since she feels the latter took some of her belongings, including a comma. Remy girl, didn't you make the first mistake with the bag? Place, but the entitlement is loud. This fight is becoming personal, and you already know that others are looking to see who gets hit first now that she's out here acting like Claressa owes or something. Despite Pap's guilt, fans were discussing and remarking that Remy was incompetent, has been aware of her business for over a year, and she gaslighted everyone as though they were all hallucinating. I miss Pap Ain, who has never done anything in public. Remy Ma is a good example of how women hate losing, even when she is a victim and he got you. Claressa Shields, 29, is a 5-time gold medalist who has had an affair with Papoose and is a mid-tier battle rapper. 2 of them are. Olympic holds 4 world titles in 2 weight divisions as an MMA fighter. So the actual question is, after all this drama, do you think Remy Ma deserves another opportunity with Papoose? Or should Papoose continue and put her shenanigans in the past? All I see in this Remy Ma situation is one person taking the other for granted and realizing they FF. But it's too late now. where they belong. Please leave your thoughts about this drama in the space provided for comments below. The tea only gets hotter, I promise, so after you're done, make sure to watch the next video.